As he receives a move request for Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi's father arrives in Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabian team Al Hilal is trying to take advantage of Lionel Messi's move predicament, so contract negotiations between the Argentine and Paris Saint-Germain have been put on hold, following a trade plan that would have placed the Paris Saint-Germain player on the same salary as Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi's father Jorge landed in Saudi Arabia on Tuesday. The superstar's contract extension negotiations were put on hold by PSG when the rumored offer was made. Ronaldo finished his spectacular transfer to Saudi Arabian side Al Nassr 2 months ago, and he will make around £173 million a year there. According to reports, Messi's contract deal has the same terms as Ronaldo's, covering the player's primary salary as well as their image rights and a number of contractual obligations, while Messi has been connected to a transfer to Al Hilal, the historically largest team in the Middle Eastern country. Ronaldo joined Riyadh-based Al Nassr. Al Hilal is presently under a trade embargo, but they anticipate being able to acquire players this summer. Messi signed a 2-year pact with PSG in the summer of 2021. The agreement was up for extension in June. After a challenging first season in Paris, he has scored 18 goals and given 19 assists this season, and he has expressed his pleasure at settling into French life this term. However, PSG's decision to halt contract extension discussions in order to prevent further sanctions by violating UEFA's financial fair play put his status in jeopardy. FFP. PSG was one of 10 teams penalized for violating FFP last year. They were each given a €10 million punishment, with a further €45 million postponed in addition to Champions League penalties should they continue to break the rules. Say something. Which team do you anticipate Messi joining for the upcoming campaign? Give us your thoughts on this. According to Marca, Messi's father Jorge visited the Saudi city this week. It has been asserted that this trip was made for business purposes because Messi serves as an envoy for the country's tourism board, but it is also possible that transfer negotiations took place during this trip. A similar matchup to their El Clasico battle between 2009 and 2018 would take place in the city of the Middle Eastern country, pitting Messi against Ronaldo. The Argentine has been connected to a return to Barcelona, but he has been evading calls from a mediator close to Joan Laporta, who is eager for the Argentine star to return to the Camp Nou but whose approach has so far failed. Messi appears to have entirely ended his relations with Laporta, whom he feels misled him over his future 2 summers ago, with the club unable to offer him a contract extension at the Camp Nou, and the Argentine was only aware of this situation in August, when he then uplifted his life by moving to Paris. The possibility exists that Lionel Messi will soon travel to the Middle East to compete against his bitter rival Cristiano Ronaldo. This astounding assertion is made by El Chiringuito, opens in new browser, who claim that the World Cup champion hasn't ruled out the possibility of moving. Messi has previously partnered with Saudi Arabia, opens in new tab, seeking debate to serve as the Gulf states' envoy. It appears that the number 10 could team up with Ronaldo to serve as the focal point of a brand new initiative as the Middle Eastern country plans things in football.